On occasion to occasions, ladies and gentlemen, this is briefly about the Stone Finance Bank, okay, and this bank. So that's briefly about the mortgages, okay, and then of course inside these apartments we have the Stone Finance Bank office. Okay, this is the visa, and then there's this mortgage loan different formed, which the tenants they are signing. Okay, and because we have this is Ugandan currency, and then we're renting 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom for $0. I mean, for $0, and then to Ugandan shillings, that is let's say 800 Ugandan shillings. Okay, we're using 800 Ugandan shillings, 800 major Ugandan shillings. So 2 bedroom is roughly 1,200 Ugandan shillings. 3 bedroom, that is 1,500. Okay, that's 3 bedrooms. So that is overview, and then that is Ugandan shillings, and then this is $0. Okay, $0 has nothing to do with dollars. We don't pay dollars for that, because to buy this smart home here, this apartment here, there are 4 of these apartments. If I play for you the videos, this apartment 1, 2, 3, 4, there, that's it cost me this one 130 dollars. Okay, so it cost me $130 to buy that 4 apartments. So this is 4 apartments, and then therefore that's why we installed the other. You can see there, this is Waine office, and then this is ZIZ office, and then of course that is our coordinatory areas where we are of course mandatorily handling the business at. So if we look here, of course this is briefly about what we just chatted. Okay, this is of course the drivers areas for the Toyotas. All drivers entries from here. Okay, that entry there is for passengers, and then back doors is for passengers, the other end also for passengers. This is for goods, where they load the goods, where the form is getting signed by the driver to get this accountability delivered to the recipients. Okay, these recipients. Okay, so we talk of this area here. This is New Sudan, which we open here. This was the old Sudan. South Sudan was the old Sudan, and then now this is the New Sudan. Equatoria is the New Sudan. This is Equatoria Sudan, and then Sudan to Equatoria, and then source is there in the middle. Okay, so that is briefly about the signatures we have. This is our old Sudan during the recession year. That is the old Sudan during 2008, 2010, and you know as I said in that MV show, that was the challenge we were facing, and then that's where was when the Sudan was. And then after the recessions finished, I took over this building here where I'm speaking, and then the source cut this line here, cut this line here, and make this down here no longer Sudan. They make it South Sudan. Okay, now today we make it Sudan by cutting away source line here, and then cutting away the source line there, and then uniting this line here to Sudan. Okay, if you see here, this is the office. Okay, and then the office is right there. This is the office. Okay, this area is Sudan to Uganda, Sudan to Kenya. Okay, and then you can see source office, and the government of source is now working out to change tradition to Sudan. Okay, this is their return. They are returning to Sudan, Equatoria, Juba, because they want Juba city. So they are coming in from here. This is our officials from the Stone Finance Bank. They are matching, and then these people gonna come because they provide them with these orders, and then now they have the police, they have the offices here, then they have the doctors there from the Sudans. They have to they have to unite, and then they have to call to this line here Sudan. So that is overview. And if you see here, this is our upgraded areas, of course, Sudan, and particularly Sudan. And then if you see here, this is the mortgages, which we just show you. Okay, the mortgages. Then this is the mortgage insurance. We have Toyota, and then that is this insurance, this mortgage as the owner, and Waine as the owner here is speaker. Okay, so and then that is overview criteria with that very concerned. Okay, so that is basically, of course, things we have, okay, towards that game which we just show you guys. And then otherwise, if whatever how hard we play the videos, the video will still tell you the same thing. As our progress is continuously serving our East Africans and Sudanese at large. So that is a priorities, because we know this one, uh, outing the office as a Sudan policy, as new Sudan policy, is a priority there, because you can see we have crisis with Ethiopia, crisis with the DRC, all wars and wars. So to end those wars, and then keeping the children going to schools even safer, and then receiving this and export and import from another country also securely, because we have also problems with the truck drivers entering that areas which we saw you on the map. So we want to secure all those areas so that our truck drivers will not even be burdened. Even currencies, even the currency, the Sudan currencies. If I said I'm the one who created the Sudan currency, and then I have worked the things there on the currencies, and then I can still remember my farming statements, and then my cattle raising statements, and then on the currencies, and then what do you expect as the owner of that currencies? And then I'm gonna bend to the source currency other than using Sudan currency which I created. Why shall I not use my own things, and then why shall I go and borrow another person things which did not belong to me and which doesn't identify my names? And if you see, this is a Sudan currency there, and then these are dinar, and then these are pounds, Sudan pounds. Okay, these are Sudan pounds. And then if you look there, they have cattle, they have farmers farming there. Even the picture of my brother is there as a farmer. And then my family member, my uncles, okay, from father sides, they are there in the image. And then how do you expect I'm gonna evacuate using that kind of a currency? And then what a silly shall I become? So in criteria is better, let me use my family effort, and then to reunite the entire things, and then keep fighting that criteria by pen and books, then other than using the weapons. So skill is there, whatever we scratch it, and then the world map did not take it still, and then we hope by 2050, and then we are there together with you guys. So by me, of course, Waine Hassan, as is it on.